Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Pro Gamer here, and today I bring you another video. Sorry it's been like a really long ass time since I've uploaded anything, but I've been kind of busy, keeping up on other things in life, and I'm finally back. So today I'm going to show you a new duplication glitch that was recently found for Dying Light. It's pretty simple. You can do this at any vendor, to my knowledge. And really it just allows you to duplicate anything that you would be able to sell. There's a bit of a catch to it, however. You need to have money to buy it back. So let me go ahead and sell some of this random ass shit that I have in my inventory. So you need at least one thing in your valuables. You can have more, but you need to be able to have that thing that says sell all valuables at the very bottom of it. Now, that's a key part to this, considering you can't really do it without having at least one thing. So if you don't have any, just go ahead and run out there and buy something. I don't know, just go out and find something that has a valuable, like icon list down. Okay. So next, what you want to do is you want to go down to anything that has a high number, or any number of things that you want of a certain weapon or whatever. Like, for instance, bolter tissues are really hard to come by, considering you need to go out at night in a dangerous, whatever. Let's say you're like a low level, right? You're low level, but you can easily just get cash by sleeping and, just sleeping 24 hours, then running around to the quartermaster and Spike if you still have him. Sometimes he doesn't pop up. Grabbing all the weapons and shit, and then, coming back and selling it. I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. See, basically all you need to do is kind of farm doing this if you want to get the money in order to do this shit. I'm not going to go over keep doing this over and over again, but I'll show you real quick. These are the two locations of where they are in the first map. Again, I think this works with any vendor, so really it doesn't matter. But you go to your room where the vendor is here in the tower. You go ahead and talk to him, and then you go to sell. Sell any random shit that you don't need, and that gives you some extra money or fodder or whatever to buy the duplicated item. So whatever number of items you have for a specific let's say I have 99 medkits, or I have 734 lockpicks. Well, what you want to do is, this is on a PlayStation 4. I don't even know if Dying Light is on an Xbox, but if it is, then I don't think you could do this. And as for PC, just use console mods or just mods, because it's not going to work there either. The main reason being is because you have to use the touchpad for this. The touchpad, not the D-pad. The one where you can swipe your finger and it moves whatever. So you click X to sell, and then you hit square to sell your valuables. Now you'll see that there's two windows in the popping up, and you press them together, the two pop up together. So let's find an item that we want to duplicate a shit ton of. I don't know, something kind of cheap. How about, no, we have a shit ton. Okay, how about lighter gas? So let's say, for a recipe or whatever, you just need a shit ton of that. Or let's say you have a weapon that has a limited amount of durability, but it's really upgraded, and you don't want to lose it due to the repair cap. Well, what you go ahead and do is find something, let's say I have a shit ton of money on me. For instance, right now I have 100 grand. So I hit X and square at the same time, and there's two windows pop up. So then what you want to do is quickly press the touchpad and move it up as soon as that second window pops up. And it's kind of hard to do, but it's a lot easier than the Ethernet method. Alright, like this. So again, I recently found out how to do this, so I'm not perfect at it yet, but once you're able to move the cursor around in the background, or swipe up and down, whatever, then you just want to, the quantity of items that you have in you know, the item that you're going to be, like the quantity of items that you want to duplicate. You just go ahead and slide it to the left or to the right and you're slowly move up and down and shit. Or you can just get as many items, like, of the cap that it is. So for instance, I can get up to 734, but I don't necessarily need to get 734 of them. But I just go ahead and press triangle anyways because it's easier than finding a select amount. So then just hover over the item in the background that you want to duplicate and just hit sell all or sell the quantity and it'll disappear. And if you go down to the bottom, you'll notice that I still have all 734 lockpicks. But if I go into here, you'll see that I have 734 lighter gas. So then you're just going to want to head and buy all of that. Sometimes if it's a large amount, it'll freeze like that a little bit. And then if I go down and down, 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 and I go to lighter gas, now I have 734 of it. Now, this is not a good method for getting money. And the reason being is because you have to buy them back. And I know what you're thinking, like, why don't you just end up selling a really cheap item, or a really expensive item, but while hovering over a very cheap item? Well, it doesn't work. I've already tested this. It sells for the amount of item, or it only sells up to the cap amount of the item that you're trying to sell. So it's really ineffective to actually get money this way. Therefore, you're gonna need to, like, do the other method I was teaching you, just sleep 24 hours and then run around to the two guys that give you free shit. I would suggest doing this in the slums, you know, or, yeah, in the slums, because it allows you to, like, sleep and go get any money that you need in order for it. But take notice, every time you leave, all of your buyback is gone. So if you don't have enough money to buy it back, you'll at least have the money to buy one of them back. So keep in mind how much it'll take to get as many of an item that you need in order to get the desired amount of duplicated items. I hope that you end up... I forgot what I was going to say. I hope that you end up taking care and using this to the best of your abilities. I'm not the best commentator in the world, but the only videos that I've seen on this, there are people with very heavy accents, and most people don't understand how to do it. So just go ahead and use the advice taken. Just hit 2 buttons at the same time, move it at, you know, precisely whenever you want the thing or whatever. I'm not going to do it again. That shit takes way too much of a toll on my hands if you just mess it up continuously. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the duplicated items. Sorry it's not a perfect method, and sorry it's a little hard to achieve if you're not good at timing it properly, but you know, hopefully this helps you out. Don't forget to leave a like and comment or subscribe if you want to see more duplication videos on other games, or, you know, I might end up doing a playthrough of this. Like, there isn't 70,000 other playthroughs of Dying Light on YouTube. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.